The Lanternborn of Liora, Year 1. Episode 3, The Whispering Statues. Welcome back, tiny little bookworms. In today's magical chapter of The Lanternborn of Liora, something mysterious stirs beneath the moonlight. In Episode 3, The Whispering Statues, Kael hears a strange voice near the statue of Lady Elira. Is it magic, a warning, or something darker? Together, Kael, Vina, Brin and Juno uncover a hidden prophecy, one that might change their journey forever. Are you ready to follow the whispers? Narration. A week passed at Liora Academy, and the students of Lanternborn House were starting to settle into their routines. Charm theory, flight lessons, rune writing, and the mysterious art of luminara, a subject taught only once a week. Kael found himself drawn more and more to the statue of Lady Elira in the central courtyard. She stood tall, lantern raised in one hand, the other stretched outward like a silent warning. One foggy morning, Kael paused beneath the statue on his way to class. He was alone. That's when he heard it, the faintest whisper, like wind sliding across stone. When lanterns dim, the darkness wakes. He froze. "Did you say something?" he asked aloud. The statue remained still. Nothing moved. But Kael's heart raced. That evening, he told the others, "I swear I heard her. The statue. She whispered." Vina raised an eyebrow. "Statues don't whisper." Brin sat up straight. Maybe it's a trick. Some kind of illusion spell? Juno didn't speak. Instead, she stood, went to her bookshelf, and pulled out a thick, faded tome. She opened it to a page she had marked earlier. The Founder's Whisper. It is said that when Liora is in danger, Lady Elira may speak to those whose light is pure. Juno looked up. "You're not imagining things, Kael." That night, the four of them returned to the courtyard. Moonlight pooled around the statue. Lanterns above swayed without wind. The group stood in silence until Kael spoke again. "Say something," he whispered. "Please." Nothing happened. Then, Juno stepped forward. She placed her lantern on the stone base. It flickered blue. Vina followed, placing hers beside it. Then Kael. Finally, Brin, hesitating for just a moment, placed his glowing red lantern next to the others. The combined light of the four lanterns shimmered and revealed something new. Ancient writing, carved into the base of the statue, hidden until now. Juno gasped and knelt to trace the letters. When lanterns dim and darkness wakes, four hearts must shine for Liora's sake. Light alone will not prevail, unless true bonds the shadows veil. They stared at the poem, the lines pulsing faintly in the moonlight. "A prophecy?" Brin asked nervously. "Or a warning," Vina said, serious now. Kael's lantern flashed softly. "Whatever it is, I think we're part of it." Just then, they heard footsteps approaching. A teacher. They scattered quickly, grabbing their lanterns and racing back to the dorm. From the shadows, the statue of Lady Elira remained unmoving, but the hand once raised to the sky had lowered slightly, and in the clouds above Liora, something stirred. And that's the end of Episode 3, The Whispering Statues. Kael heard the whisper. The lanterns revealed a secret, and the statue moved, just a little. Something ancient is waking at Liora Academy. Moral of the story. Sometimes the quietest voices carry the biggest truths. Trust your heart, trust your friends, and always listen when the world seems to whisper. If you enjoyed this magical mystery, give us a big thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss what's next at Tiny Little Bookworms. And remember, brave explorers, the lanterns have spoken and your light has just begun to shine.